if you have chosen the pink color, this is going to be your reading. This is a no communication, no contact reading, and we will start with their feelings. How do they feel? Do they have feelings? Do they have regrets? Let's see. Okay. King of Cups. Okay, we're starting with an emotional card. For sure we are dealing with emotions here. So, Six of Swords, the Chariot, Eight of Coins, and Four of Pentacles. So, here we have someone who is actually, let's say, they are not indifferent towards you guys. Okay. That's for sure. We have a King of Cups, and at this point with the Six of Swords, I believe that this person is sort of trying to control the feelings that they have for you. Or maybe they are trying to forget about you. What I see is that there is this sense of recovery. Okay, I'm trying to recover. I'm trying to move forward. So what I am doing, I'm trying to forget. We will see a bit later what they are trying to forget actually, but what I see here is that they are trying to move forward somehow. So to simply let go of this situation. So already this effort and the King of Cups in the beginning is actually telling us that this person has feelings for you. Okay, maybe they're not crazy in love. Maybe they're not, it's not like they are thinking of you all day. But for sure, there is something about this connection and about you that still, you know, they still feel attached to you because of something that I think they cannot understand what it is. Okay, they cannot define whether they are in love with you or if this is some sort of physical desire, but for sure, when they are thinking about it, okay, and they're not detaching from those feelings, they feel that something is going on here, that this thing is not done, it's not over yet. And as you can see, they are trying to move forward with their life and everything. Why? Because we have the Eight of Coins, the Four of Coins. So this is someone who is quite attached to their current reality. Okay, so it's like, you know, I'm thinking about you, but I'm just trying to detach myself from this situation, and I'm working, I'm keeping myself really busy, I'm focusing on the things that I have, okay, in order to move forward, you know, improve my life, and hopefully I will get over this thing. So what I'm getting is that they are trying to control the feelings that they have for you. It can be. Let's see some more. Let's clarify a bit here. The Empress. The Moon. Yes, the Moon is expressing that confusion I was telling you about. And it's not exactly a confusion. It's just, you know, when you don't want to deal with certain feelings, if you don't want to figure out what exactly is happening and what is going on, it's obvious that, you know, you're not dealing well with the situation. You don't understand how you really feel. It's kind of a mystery. Do I have feelings? Do I care? Do I love this person? Do I desire this person? What's going on? They don't understand. The Empress is showing, let's say, that you are important to them, so they are thinking of you, they are thinking of the connection, but again in a very vague and general way. So it's not like they are definitely missing you and they would like some sort of reunion, reconciliation, but all of this without having any specific, let's say, target towards where all this thing is going. This is what I see. King of Coins, Five of Cups, and King of Swords. Yes, I think here the King of Swords is their target, how they see themselves, what they want to be. And they are like, you know what, these kings here, I believe it's your person's energy anyway. That's the message here. And in this case, you know, if I focus on the things that I want to achieve, so I have a long-term goal here or something, if I focus on this thing and work really hard, okay, for my success regarding my career, my family, I don't know, eventually I will forget about you. I will forget and I will move forward. This is the energy. Okay, then we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is definitely showing, let's say, the sadness, the regrets that they have. Okay, it's not something that they enjoy. So when they are thinking of you, they don't have negative feelings. They don't hate you. They don't, you know, there is no such energy here. But at the same time, they don't know how to reconnect. As you can see, the possibility of a reconnection, the possibility of a new beginning is kind of, you know, it's confusing them. So these Five of Cups, even though they are trying to move forward, even though they are trying to heal and forget and they don't want to think about this, you know, is affecting them a lot. This is what I see. Okay, and the King of Coins, of course, shows the stability. They are like, you know, I will forget about this. I will be like the King of Swords. I will be really focused and really determined and really cold-hearted. Not like now that I am trying to control my feelings. So for them, you know, this type of situation, and they also want to achieve specific goals, they have specific targets anyway, okay? Yes, they have feelings, guys, they have feelings. The problem here is that this is someone that maybe these are the circumstances, and maybe this person is affected, and they don't know how to move forward, and they don't... But I don't see any circumstances here. I just see their mindset. This is someone who is quite shut down emotionally. And no matter what the situation is, they are like, you know what, I just don't know how to deal with all of this. I have my life, I have my things, I will focus there, it's done, it's over. They are trying to convince themselves that this thing is over, and I don't see them succeeding in all of this, to be honest with you, okay? I see them a bit confused. Okay, now let's continue with their intentions. What do they want? What do they want? Do they want to reconcile? Do they want to move forward? Here we see them being in denial, a bit of afraid of those feelings. You know, it's something dark that they don't understand, that they cannot handle. Let's see their intentions. Okay. Death, I told you, they are trying to detach, like feelings do not exist here. It's not something that they are dealing with. The Sun, Knight of Cups with a Chariot here, very good. It's this Page of Cups, oops, sorry, there. and Three of Pentacles. Yes, they are working. This is someone who is focusing, I don't know, yes, this might be work, it might be their studies, it might be anything that is practical, that has a specific development, that they have put a lot of energy in this, and they keep giving energy here in order to stay away from this situation, okay? Look at this. There is a huge contrast here, and you can see it, I guess. We have the Death, and with the King of Cups, they are like, I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to be the King of Cups. I want to be free from those feelings, free from this energy. I want to be happy. I want to be free. And you know what? Okay, it was an adventure. It was a situation. It was a relationship. It didn't work out. Now I want to move forward. Right, they want to move forward. And then, when they are achieving, this is why we see this with the Chariot, when they are achieving something, they are like, oh God, you know what? I would really like to share this thing with that person. I would really like to tell you what I have done here. I'm sure that we would celebrate. And so the more successful they become and the more they are working on their Three of Pentacles, they are like, if we were together now, we would go out, we would celebrate, or I could share this great news with you. But now, I'm here being happy and okay, I'm satisfied for what I have achieved. So for sure, they want to communicate, okay? They would like to communicate, and they would like some sort of reconciliation. What they are missing a lot is the communication. You see, we have the Page here and the Three of Pentacles. So they are missing the communication with you, and they are missing your advice, the things that you were talking about. It's so definitely this is not just physical attraction. Okay. This thing wants to come out, so let's see what... Oh, the World. Come on, guys, there is a lot of desire here. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. There is desire. Okay, if you are very active in your, with your social media and you're posting stories and stuff, usually this Page of Swords is showing the idea of curiosity. I'm curious about what exactly you are doing. I just want to know, and I want to know that from a distance. And it's not like I want to listen to other people telling me what you are up to. I want to witness. Okay, that's the characteristics of the curious and immature Page of Swords. So this is why this person is kind of staring at your, they are trying to see what you're doing in your life, what is happening, and they are confused. They don't know and this is something hidden also, okay? No one knows about this, that they are checking what you're doing. For some of you, okay. Also, we have the World that is talking about, the internet. So this is the meaning of this card is enhanced. So they are checking what you are doing exactly. But this card is also showing that even though they believe that the relationship, let's say, has a potential, they are not so sure that this potential can work out. On this point, they have really clear ideas, because they are saying, as a King of Pentacles, I'm expected to invest somehow feelings, energy, time, okay, in order to start making this Ace of Pentacles become something important, this potential to, to come to life. So basically, I don't know if I really can do this thing. I don't know, because I don't know if I can fit into that situation. I don't feel like I particularly belong in something so, in something so focused, in something so committed. So again, we have a conflict here. Why? First of all, they would like to share their life, their news with you, their feelings, happy moments, and everything with you. They would like to reconcile. And then they are also thinking about the potential of this connection. Where is this relationship going? Is it a relationship? Is it a situationship? What is it? And they are like, okay, I see the compatibility. I see the fun that we are having. I see the great energy and the passion and how much I like this person. And with these cards, I don't think they can find anyone else that they like so much. Okay. But on the other hand, you know, we have seen someone who is quite stable on their path, on their personal path. And they are like, this thing is going to change my life. I will have to invest so many things, so much energy, but I just don't want to do it. Okay, which is kind of acceptable. It can be. Generally, relationships require a lot of time, a lot of effort, and feelings definitely are not enough. If you don't want to invest and if you don't want to, you know, change your priorities, then it's better if you are not part of this thing. Okay, I mean, they're really failing to manifest this King of Swords, and you know, they just want to detach from those feelings. And it's funny because their target is that King of Swords. I want to become like this King of Swords, you know, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to care about how you feel, how I feel. I just don't want to feel anymore. And the poor King of Swords here, the cruel King of Swords, is clarified by the Two of Cups. So this is someone who is trying to be focused, who is trying to be, you know, rational, very rational, cold-hearted. But it's just not happening, okay? And Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, sometimes they are just thinking of how great this relationship could be. How great could this thing be, actually? And they are missing the whole energy, okay? Very good. Actions, the most important part. Okay, what are their actions? Are they going to contact you? When? What are they going to do? And what is the point of all this? So let's see. Oh, Eight of Wands. This is communication. These are news. Oops, this is news. Sorry. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Judgment. Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Listen, there will be communication. Okay, this person will contact you. With this Eight of Wands, the communication is very direct. It's something that is going to happen like tomorrow, this week, okay? But then we have some really slow stuff like the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. So it might take some more. So I would tell you, because this is general and we just have to establish a time frame here, it's like from 1 week to something like a month or something, okay? No more. Not more than this. With the Judgment, you see how they are struggling. So I believe that this Eight of Wands here is representing their need to call you. They are waking up every day and they're like, okay, I'm going to start my day. I don't care. I don't have feelings. And as the day goes by, they start, you know, while they are losing control of the situation gradually, they start thinking of you, and they are like, okay, how about I can send a message, I can, you know, call or something. And they just don't know, and they spend their time like this, and they are saying, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because I said I don't, and I said I just want to get over this situation. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles at this point is an obstacle to all this thing. With the Judgment, eventually, you know, I think that their feelings, this is just, you know, this is a moment of revelation to them. And when we are talking about revelation, we are talking about soul, we are talking about wands, about cups. We are not talking, of course, about reasoning, okay, logic. So it is obvious that their feelings will, let's say, will prevail, and eventually this person is going to contact you, and most likely, for those of you that it is possible, you will arrange some sort of meeting. They want to see you, okay. This Eight of Pentacles again shows the hesitation. I don't know if I want to put that work into this relationship or not. I just don't know what I want to do here. Let's see some more. Justice. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Very good. Very good. With the King here. Five of Cups twice with the Seven of Swords. Listen, this person, yes, they have messed up a bit, okay? What they have done possibly, there might have been some cheating, some lying. They are lying. I don't know if they are exactly lying to you, or if they have hidden from you something really, really important. Okay, we have Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. So I'm feeling really bad about a situation because I have complicated this relationship for no reason. I have made things really complicated because of the things that I haven't told you, or the things that I have kept hidden from you. And eventually, guys, of course, you are meeting. Yes, they are going to offer a reconciliation. This reconciliation, this offer, let's say, is coming from their heart space directly. Because if they could choose with their logic, they would tell you that no way, I just don't, I don't want to change my life for anyone, especially for this connection. For some reason, this person believes that this connection doesn't, even though you have a great potential, there are actually some difficulties, okay? And this person doesn't want to deal with those difficulties. They don't want to handle, yes. The path here is kind of unclear. The path is unclear, and they don't know if they can make it work eventually. So it's about the fact that they don't want to invest feelings, but at the same time it's and time and energy, but at the same time it's also the fact that there are some practical complications regarding your relationship that your person doesn't want to deal with. Hey, eventually, guys, come on, the reconciliation is obvious here, I mean, and your person, and I think also you, are going to be very, very excited by this result. Okay. Let's see some outcome here. Some potential. Okay, where is this thing going? I have to shuffle here. If not, I will destroy everything. Give me a second. Oh, jeez, this thing is a mistake. Anyway, let's see. What's this? Three of Cups. Okay, let's keep this thing aside because I don't want jumping cards, but we will take it into consideration. Three of Water. Then we have Eight of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yes, the external factors that might affect the situation. So these Two of Pentacles that I'm resisting. I don't want to make changes. I don't want to go through this situation. Six of Earth. Okay. Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. Listen, oops, I don't see a great potential here. I will tell you what I mean. I do see reconciliation for sure. I do see your person trying to focus on what type of situation they want to manifest with you and where they want this relationship to go. But as the time goes by, you know, in order to find balance and balance out their life and this relationship together and have the results that both of you are kind of desiring, you know, they need to work on this. They need, you need to work together. Teamwork is necessary here. And I don't believe that your person with this card will put the necessary effort. What they will do is to, yes, focus a bit, give you the attention, enjoy the connection. But after a few months, the situation will require, let's say, an extra boost of energy. And your person is not willing to do that. Not because they don't want you or they don't like you, but because for their own reasons they are choosing to live their life in a different way. Okay, let's see this, that we can use it a bit more easily. Six of Swords, the World, Page of Swords, Seven of Earth, and Strength. Yes. We require a specific amount of courage and decision that your person doesn't want to, you know. I don't know if it's their confusion, guys. It's something between what they want to do and what they have to do. And it seems like their everyday life is quite busy and this thing is overwhelming them. It's not something that they actually enjoy. They really like the results. They enjoy the results. They enjoy their targets, working hard and everything. But all this experience has started overwhelming them a lot. So they just cannot add extra things in their life. If you can accept a very chilled situation where you are together, you are seeing each other every now and then, without actually expecting from this person some sort of marriage or commitment or something, then you got the right person. Okay, you don't have to, you can enjoy the connection by going, you know, not necessarily wanting to marry and to be committed and everything. This is a great scenario in case you are also sort of busy with your schedule, kind of workaholic, and you just don't want to, you know, you just don't care so much about family life and all that stuff. You just want a partner that is understanding, but not necessarily somebody who's there 24/7, okay? This is what I see. So, I don't know, let me know what you think if you want to, of course. Then you can like and subscribe, of course, if you want to. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the blue color, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, this is a no communication reading. And we will start from this person's feelings. How do they feel about you? Do they have regrets? Do they miss you? Are they thinking of you? Are they not thinking of you? Let's see. The Hierophant, Ten of Swords, Five of Coins, the Tower. Let's see. Wow, Page of Wands. Listen, this person feels feels very bad about this situation. They feel bad about something that has already happened. The Page of Wands is the messenger, is the communication. Okay. So in this case, we do have some sort of communication that has been so intense that has made this person really hurt. They feel hurt by this situation. The Hierophant and the Ten of Swords is showing that this person feels that you guys are very different from each other. It's not about compatibility, okay? I'm not talking about compatibility, about feelings. Here we see clearly that they are thinking that you guys, for some reason, couldn't be together. We have different values, different ideas, and maybe you're coming from a different background, maybe, I don't know, problems regarding different religions, something like this. But there are differences that for this person were fundamental, and they couldn't, overcome these obstacles very easily. For them, those differences were not things that were actually bringing you together, making the connection more interesting, making the relationship more fun and more, exciting. But they were differences. They were like, but we cannot coexist because we have different traditions, different ideas, different values. Anyway, with the Page of Wands, so until now, we don't talk so much about how they feel about you, but how much they have felt, they are experiencing pain because of this ending. Why they are experiencing pain? Because yes, we can have this thing, and we can say that yes, you didn't have the same values, you didn't have the same ideas. And someone could say that, you know what, okay, I don't care, we can't be together, it's over, I'm done, I'm moving forward. Here instead, this person is suffering because of this ending. They are not feeling okay, they are not feeling fine. At the moment, they are, when they met you, things were very clear to them. Their values, their ideas, the way that they are living. You came along and you sort of crushed this stability, this harmony that they were experiencing in their life. With the Five of Coins, this person feels like you actually have abandoned them, you have left them. The only way, and they are convinced that the only way that they can recover from this really negative feeling that they have about this whole situation and this breakup and this, argument and everything, is simply one way: to call you, to contact you. There is a communication here that is actually pending. We haven't said everything that we had to say. Things have ended in a very sudden and in a very disappointing way for both of us. And the only way that I can change that is by contacting you. This is what I see. So, for sure they have regrets, okay? This is a disaster when it comes to regrets. They are really sad. And all this sadness, we cannot say if it is actually love, if they care, for sure they care. And for sure they are thinking that even though you are so different, for some reason there is a lot of attraction here, okay? And they just need to talk to you in order to feel better. So something is going on here. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Six of Swords. King of Coins. Four of Coins and Seven of Cups. Okay. Is there a distance? Is this a long distance situation for some of you? For some others, they're just thinking about the emotional distance, that you are away. But for me, this is like a physical distance, okay, that you are not close to each other. I will tell you something. Here with the Five of Coins, this person has been more affected than what you have been affected by this whole situation. You have the ability to overcome difficulties. You are more resilient, basically, okay? You are the type of person that you are expressing your feelings at that moment. Then, of course, you are experiencing pain, but let's say you had the opportunity to talk about how you really feel, to say what's going on in your mind. You were aware of this Hierophant, of these differences, of these things that were not common between you. But for you, this was something that could be overcome. Even you are not perceiving those differences as something exciting and beautiful and everything. But you were like, okay, we can find a way, we can make it work. Your person was like, no, there is no way here, no. A pessimistic type of attitude, or somebody who is extremely, who sees things from an extremely realistic point of view. Sometimes the future, okay, it's obvious that you are making plans according to what you are experiencing now, but sometimes the future can be completely different from what you might think, and the standards that you are living at the moment, so here are the standards, cannot, let's say, are not going to be valid after a couple of years, especially nowadays. Things are changing very fast. Anyway, your person believes that this Hierophant, these ideas, these differences, this, I don't know what, these conditions that are actually blocking this connection are going to be there like forever and ever. So, definitely a close-minded person. We cannot see beyond what is happening at the moment, and what is going to come tomorrow is going to be worse than what we are experiencing today. This type of mindset. Of course, this mindset is affecting a lot their relationship and their life in general, okay? Not just the relationship that they had with you. Anyway, they are thinking that they need to contact you because it is a necessity, an emotional necessity that they have. For some of you, this person might be facing problems regarding their career, their financial issues. So as a result, let's say they are not focusing so much on your everyday life at the moment and how you guys can be together. But for sure, no matter how difficult their life is or how successful they are still experiencing a lot of pain because of this separation, okay? So all this pain and all this disaster is not showing to us if they still have feelings for you. With the Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands, for sure we have desire. Here we see actually the destruction of their standards. They no longer have the standards that they were thinking they had in the past for some reason. Let's see some more because there were no feelings here. Temperance. Four of Cups, the Lovers, okay, and one more, Ace of Wands. Yes, they have feelings. They do have feelings. Do they love you? No, let's not exaggerate here, okay? No. But guys, I can tell you that they are infatuated and maybe just a bit in love with you. So they are missing your energy a lot. The Four of Cups is related to the fact that they don't want to change their life. This is something that we have already seen, okay? And with the Four of Cups, this is an extra confirmation, okay? I'm overwhelmed by what is happening in my life and it's not easy for me to go through changes. But at the same time, it's not easy for me to stay away from you. So, it is what it is. Do they have feelings? Yes, they do. Are there feelings, deep feelings of love? No. Okay, okay. But for sure, this person, I could tell you that we could also say that yes, they are sort of in love with you. But it's a very gothic version of love, you know. A lot of dark energy and sadness and, you know, gothic music. Intentions, of course. What do they want? What do they want from you? Temperance again. Okay, now I'm messing up here with all the cards anyway. Yes, Three of Wands. Especially, we are clarifying the Ten of Swords with the Three of Wands. So for sure, there is the need for expansion. I want to talk. I want to reconcile. I want to reconcile. Why? Because I want to find some peace of mind. And it's also very interesting that the Hierophant, the differences that were so difficult to bring together and resolve, is clarified by what? By the Temperance. So the perfect card to describe compromise. Maybe they are thinking about a possible compromise, okay? Yes, Knight of Pentacles. This person is facing a lot of hardships in their everyday life, practical aspects, money, business, career, and so on. The Star. And the Hanged Man. The reason why you are experiencing all this, you know what, I believe that this person is suffering for no reason. Of course, we have to think about the difficulties that they are facing and the trouble and all those things that are happening in their life. But I mean, by pushing away you, it's not that they are improving their life. On the contrary, they are experiencing more pain, because apart from the general difficulty that they are facing, they are also facing the fact that you are not there. Okay, you're not there with your positive energy, with your loving energy to kind of, you know, make things a bit easier for them. And more difficult for you, absolutely, with this kind of energy. Sorry, guys, but it's apparently with these cards, you know, this is not the most easygoing person in this world. Anyway, the Star, they have hope about this. They are hoping that eventually, you know, they could find a way to somehow compromise, to talk to you again, to establish some sort of stability. Not necessarily a relationship, but you know, at least they want to communicate with you. So we don't see them being extremely hopeful, but for their standards, this is okay. So the Knight of Pentacles here is showing that they want to reestablish some sort of steady communication. And of course, if they can see you, even better. And I think their imagination is getting up to that point, no more, because this is someone who's really conditioned by what is happening at the moment in their life. They cannot see long term. They don't want even to dream about a long term potential. They have hopes of this, you know, sort of a light reconciliation. But here with the Hanged Man, they understand also that, you know, their mindset is not helping them a lot. This is an intelligent person, and they know that, you know, the way I'm thinking, the way I'm seeing things, maybe, you know, it wasn't very helpful to the whole situation and to our relationship. Maybe I should approach things from possibly a different perspective. Intentions. Okay, let's see some more. Wow, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, The Chariot. Yes, this is definitely an intelligent person, guys. Come on. Seven of Cups and the Chariot. Okay. What is going on? Why Seven of Cups and Chariot? Because, as we have already said, they don't have a specific vision about the future. They just don't get it. They are focusing on what they are doing now and what is happening now. And with the Chariot, they know that if they come forward, okay, they will have, first of all, to apologize about the mess that they have created. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, guys, here, or we had serious third-party situations, or someone who had a problem regarding their emotional well-being, okay? Maybe someone who might get angry very easily, mood swings and stuff like that. And all this situation has affected a lot the situation, the relationship. With the Seven of Swords, they feel like, you know, I can't be part of this. I can't, you know, I can't make it. I can't do that for some reason. And they're writing a poem and they are, I don't know. I see them, you know, the very gothic, romantic, this type of romanticism that is kind of doomed. But they are also very practical. They don't like showing that aspect towards, you know, other people. They don't want people to know that they are fragile. But this is something that they cannot avoid eventually, okay? Because look at this. The Queen of Cups here, your energy, she's under here. With the Two of Cups, shows the clear, the honest energy, the need for a relationship, and your person is facing this whole situation like they just cannot handle it, okay? Eventually they will handle it because this is what they want to do, because they are not feeling okay without you. They will apologize. I don't see them being particularly selfish. Their actions and the way that they are doing things might indicate a person that is very selfish, okay? Devil card type of energy. But they are not. They are just, you know, kind of confused, and sometimes they are even sort of sabotaging themselves. So eventually they want to apologize, and they know that if they come towards you, they have to come with very clear ideas. And the reconciliation is not going to be about what they want, as I told you, this light version of reconciliation, but it's going to be something more meaningful. It will have to be a relationship, because you will be, they are expecting you in this Queen of Swords type of mood. This is why you see them so defensive. So they know that if they come forward and they want success, you have to be convinced by actions and not by their words and their apologies and their promises. Just an apology is not going to work. Actions. Let's see their actions. So they want to apologize, they want to come forward, they would like a very, you know, no committed connection. But eventually they know that if they want to have you in their life, they have to suggest, I'm keeping that, don't worry, they have to suggest some sort of relationship, okay? Are they going to do it? We see the Strength that popped up. Okay, let's keep this thing here. There. We have Four of Pentacles. Okay, we're checking their actions. Three of Wands clarified by the Three of Wands. Here, I want you to notice the honesty of this person. They are being real with you, even though they have messed up, whatever they have done. They have regrets and they don't want to repeat that again. So they want communication, and there will be communication. This is what I see. Oh, Ten of Swords. Ace of Swords. So we have communication regarding the pending argument that we had the last time probably that we have seen each other. And we need to resolve a few things. We need to end that Ten of Swords and we need to start from scratch. It's time for some clarity, some understanding, and this can happen only if we communicate, okay? And they are going to communicate and apologize and everything, try to overcome, they will try to overcome the Ten of Swords and start something new. And they will also talk to you about the Ace of Pentacles, the potential we could be together and the usual things. Let's see. Oh, very good. Guys, very good. I mean, we have some really good cards here. Two of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. Come on. This person is going to offer a relationship, clearly. Let's see, let's see. The High Priestess, okay. Knight of Cups, yes, yes, yes. This is an offer for a reconciliation and for a relationship with a future potential. And a promise that they will try to work on the connection. Ooh, very good. Come on, very good. The Lover, Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Chariot. Guys, here we're talking about long-term potential. This person is coming forward and they are offering the whole package here. Okay, and they are telling you, you know what? It was a mistake. My approach was a mistake. I understood from the things that I have experienced that I was really short-sighted and I couldn't see what a great opportunity this relationship was. So what I am offering to you right now, first of all, I am apologizing and I want to clear any kind of doubt regarding what has happened until now. And all the things that I have kept hidden from you. I want you to know everything and I want you to have a clear idea about everything. And what I want is clarity and an opportunity so we can be together in a real committed relationship, because I feel like this is the only thing that can make me feel happy at the moment. Without you, I am quite not satisfied with my life. Okay, I'm not going to exaggerate and say, oh, I'm unhappy and I'm crying and stuff. Because as I told you, I'm not getting this type of energy from them. Even though they have this gloomy type of mindset. Yet they do not want, you know, they just don't want to share that thing. They don't want to show how fragile emotionally they are. But they will tell you that, you know what, I feel like there is something here. I feel like I have feelings for you and I want to try and be with you if that's okay for you too. So very, very, very good. Of course, this is a promise. Okay, their actions. When are they calling you? Guys, no more than, come on, this is Three of Wands here. What is it, a couple of weeks? Come on. And the rest of the cards, apart from this Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, are quite, you know, boom, immediate, let's say. I wouldn't say, to be very honest, I wouldn't go for more than 10 days. But this is general, so, you know, just check if this thing resonates or not. Potential. And this is very important because they are promising you, okay, here the star and the moon and the universe. So, future. Tower. No, this is not a good beginning, come on, honestly. Oh, Devil, wait. Five of Wands, okay. The Wheel. Five of Swords. This is very important. Listen, the first few months are not going to be a paradise, that's for sure. Okay. Your person needs to come to terms with their ego. For me, in this case, this ego card, this Devil card, is not their selfishness, but their gloominess and the fact that they always see things like it's the end of the world, okay? Like, oh my God, no, what is going to happen, and it's done and it's over and so on. They will need some time. to go through that change. The Five of Swords here is indicating their personal journey towards that direction. There are going to be specific events that are going to force your person towards that change. So it's not something that will happen normally and nicely. Okay, so for example, they're having problems with their job. Those things, and they are feeling gloomy and sad. Eventually, things might have to get a bit worse. And this is why? Because, guys, this person needs, honestly, they need to start, they need to begin appreciating what they have. Every time, okay, maybe they're going through difficulties, okay, but I don't see this type of person telling, not one single time that, you know what, I'm satisfied with what I got. Yes, it's been great, it's been fantastic, I did it, come on, I will continue, tomorrow is a new day, okay, or I had a difficulty, oh, that's fine, you know, sometimes difficult things are happening in your life. They just do not appreciate, they're just sitting there being miserable, waiting for the worst to happen. And this is a slap on their face that they really need, actually, okay? And they need it because they have to understand that, I mean, you can't always be unhappy. You can't always expect terrible things in your life. And this is not someone who is suffering, let's say, from a mental illness or, oh my God. I mean, it's kind of a mindset. And don't tell me that, oh yes, but mental illness is mindset. No, because if I wake up in the morning and I keep saying to myself, no, today something bad is going to happen, tomorrow the same thing, every day the same thing, and I'm not enjoying at all my life, in the end, yes, I'm going to be depressed. It's obvious. So this small slap on their face will make them understand that when something good is happening, they have to appreciate that thing. And this relationship, this is what I wanted to say all this time, this relationship is something positive, is a gift. Okay, no one would stick around that person. And you're doing that. You're offering your love, your beautiful energy. Not because they are bad or whatever, but come on, guys. I mean, you know what I mean. Nine of Earth. Happiness. Page of Wands. Seven of Earth. Eight of Earth. Can we be happy for a second? And Page of Swords. Okay, listen. This is not bad. This is not bad. I was expecting worse, I have to say. Okay, so slowly, after 4 months or something that you will be together, your person will start appreciating, first of all, their conditions and their life and everything will kind of improve. And this is, sorry, and this is very positive, of course. And with this improvement, they will also start appreciating more a few things, okay, here and there. So very good. Not bad. Do we have really long-term potential, like they said? Yes, there is long-term potential, but it's going to be a relationship that where you will have to do a lot of support, to listen to your person, a lot of talking, a lot of, you know, mental kind of situation. We are talking, we are thinking. This is more like a very, you know, an introvert. They need to think, they need to decide, they need to share. And as the time goes by, as the years go by, you start seeing more and more this person's fragile energy, which is not bad because somehow they are connecting more and more to their feelings in a more healthy way, because all this sadness that you have seen until now, that we have seen, is because they are trying to suppress their feelings. Okay, once they open up and they feel like they can trust you and they feel that this situation has a long-term potential and they are enjoying the connection and everything, things are becoming much better and more beautiful. But to be very honest, I do not see, it's not a linear kind of situation. You have a lot of ups and downs, it's like more like a roller coaster type of relationship. For sure, with this person, you will never get bored. And yes, there is long-term potential. They are not letting you go. You have to understand that. So this is what I see. So that's it. Let me know what you think. If you feel like this, this makes sense. You can like and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you so, so much. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the white color, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. This is a no communication, no contact reading. So how do they feel about you? Do they have regrets? Are they thinking of you? Do they care? Do they love you? Let's see. Once more. Oops. Four of coins. Queen of coins. Seven of wands. 10 of coins. 4 of swords. Okay, so it seems like, listen, apparently, this person is not focusing so much on your past connection. With the Seven of Wands, for sure there is passion, there is desire. But this person also feels that there was always a lot of tension between you and them. The reason is very clear. It is explained by the Pentacles card and is related to how much you wanted a commitment and some sort of stability that they were not willing to give you. This is the message that is coming straightforward. You wanted more, they wanted less. You were not on the same page. With the Queen of Coins, yes, they are thinking of you, obviously, but let's say that they are seeing things from a very rational perspective. They are like, you know what, this thing had to end. The Four of Swords is not necessarily an ending. Okay, the Four of Swords is when I have done my best, I have struggled, I have given all that I could, and I have to take a break. I have to take some rest. So it seems like this person thinks that there was a lot of tension between you lately, especially before you go into this no communication. And because of these misunderstandings and this tension, they had to sort of walk away, or both of you decided that it was better to, just let go things, something like this. This person is approaching the whole situation from a really rational perspective. They are like, okay, it is what it is. I'm accepting the situation. We didn't have the same goals. We didn't have the same perspective regarding this relationship. So I'm moving forward. But the Queen of Coins is here. And the Four of Swords, I don't see a death card. I see a Four of Swords. So maybe they are taking some time to think about it, and maybe they will be back eventually. Let's see some more, because we are not dealing with the most emotional being here. Let's see, how do they feel about you? King of Swords, No, no, no. This is not someone who is approaching things from an emotional perspective. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Sun. Wow. A multiple party situation. Okay, no, it's not so simple. I will tell you. I think that this person has feelings for you, okay? The feelings are not deep. I mean, seriously, this person cannot experience love and stuff like that. Why? Because we can see this Eight of Swords in the middle and the Seven of Wands. So they are kind of working on something else. Possibly they are working on a different connection, a different relationship. So, there is for sure someone else in their life at the moment. This relationship was supposed to be, this other relationship was supposed to be something stable, something very clear, something that could work out eventually. But things did not turn out the way that your person was expecting. This relationship has many problems that they are right now. They are experiencing a lot of stress. And, let's say that they have moved forward from your connection because there was a lot of tension. They got into this new situation, or maybe this was a person that was already existing in their life. They had some sort of stability with that, with your person. But eventually, let's say they ran away from you to avoid tension. And in the end, they ended up in a pretty messed up situation. They feel stressed, they feel worried, and they feel like they have done the wrong choice. They have chosen the wrong person, very clearly. The Seven of Wands, they had many choices here. Okay, it was you or that Queen of Swords here. And eventually, they have approached your connection in a playful way, kind of. They weren't taking very seriously the situation 100%. You wanted stability, you wanted clarity, you wanted to know what was going to happen next and where was this relationship going. This person wasn't planning to give you anything of this whole situation, because they had decided, or maybe to dedicate their time on someone else, or maybe they didn't want to think about this. The point is that they were approaching you with the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. And this was a huge mistake. Right now they feel like they have ended a situation with you in a way that they do not know how to open up that chapter again in their life. They have their regrets, absolutely. They are thinking about this. They still have a lot of passion and a lot of desire for you. And with the Knight of Wands, to be very honest, I believe that they would like to move towards you. But their life at the moment is so complicated and so messed up with this Queen of Swords here that I don't really know what they are going to do. It's a quite confusing situation. They have chosen, based on the Four of Coins, what is going to be more stable, what is going to offer them more security and more stability and less, let's say, arguments and less tension. So a situation where they could have the control, more control in comparison to your relationship, to a relationship with you. But it was a mistake. Eventually they understood that, things were not exactly what they were expecting. So let's say right now, yes, they are thinking of you, but at the same time, they are really overwhelmed with what is happening around them. They are regretting the fact that this connection has ended and that you are not in communication at the moment. They would like to take some action towards you, but again, they They don't know, because with this Eight of Swords, guys, they are pretty stuck, and the rest of the cards, of course, they are pretty stuck into this situation that they are experiencing right now. So let's see their intentions. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? Knight of Cups. So communication, reconciliation, romantic energy. But this Knight, okay, of course, right now we have just one card. This Knight is not showing something that can become something serious. Let's see the rest. The Devil. Queen of Swords. You see the Queen of Swords next to the Devil. And to the Seven of Wands. So exactly this. They left the connection, or, you know, this connection has ended somehow with you because they didn't want the Seven of Wands. They didn't want the tension. They didn't want the fight, the argument. Instead, they ended up in a worse situation than what you already had. They ended up with a person that is cold-hearted, that is always demanding, that wants more. And there is a very weird codependency between your person and that other person. There is a really toxic relationship. In all of this, you would be, let's say, the energy that would eventually calm down all this pain and all this difficulty and all of those things. So again, they are, what do they want from you? They want to find balance through your energy. They are thinking about themselves, basically, okay? So I want to talk to you again because what I'm experiencing right now doesn't make me happy. And I want to be with you here, experiencing some romantic moments, because what I'm experiencing at home or in this other relationship is really tough and ugly and everything. And guess what? Seven of Wands, of course. King of Wands. Five of Cups, yes, definitely they have regrets. We have already got this energy from the rest of the cards. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, and Three of Wands. So, do they want to communicate? Yes. Do they have passion for you? Yes. What is blocking them? Why aren't they moving forward all this time? Because that other person is really making their life quite difficult. These people are not compatible. This is a terrible relationship that they are having, and the experience is really bad. You can see it's full of tension. Why? Because this queen is expecting things that this king, your person, is not capable of delivering. With the Devil energy, guys, Devil energy, Five of Cups, there is a lot of disappointment between them. And in this whole situation, they want to contact you and they want to reestablish some sort of connection that will, let's say, make them feel a bit better about the things that they are experiencing in their life. So, again, they want to communicate, they want to talk to you, but they know that they will contact you for very personal and for very selfish reasons. They want to have this energy of, there is no intention for commitment here. And there is no actual direction. They don't know which way they should go regarding your connection or the connection with the Queen of Swords. It's a huge confusion. And they know that if they contact you, and this is why they haven't done it already, if they contact you and pursue some sort of connection with you, after some time, they will end up again experiencing the Seven of Wands. So, tension, arguments. Why? Because obviously you will want to bring this thing forward somehow. And they can't do this. They can't because, first of all, they are not free. They're not available, practically. Okay, we have a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords here, blocking everything. And even if they want to come forward with a more positive energy, like the King of Wands, and to offer you, you know, this beautiful reconciliation and impress you, they know what to say and what to do in order to impress you. They know that this thing is going to be really temporary, and eventually you are going to demand, like the Queen of Swords is demanding, maybe a bit less. And eventually they will not be able to deliver because they are not single, because they are not free, and because they are quite confused regarding their situation. Okay. But yes, they want to contact you, absolutely. And they want some sort of reconciliation. Basically, they want an affair. Okay, just to make the long story short here. They want an affair, yes, a passionate affair that will help them bring some balance in the way that they feel and the things that they are experiencing. Actions. Let's see their actions. The Chariot. So yes, they are really thinking of moving forward. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Five of Swords. So an actual betrayal to the Queen of Swords. The Hermit. Four of Pentacles. I will tell you something. I don't like this energy a lot. I don't like the way they are treating the Queen of Swords. We don't, actually right now, we don't care how terrible this Queen of Swords is, okay? But giving someone this Five of Swords treatment means that they, you know, your person simply doesn't care about the consequences. They don't care about how this Queen of Swords will feel and will take action behind her back. Okay, without letting her know what's happening, without showing her that there is this lack of satisfaction towards this connection. So they are kind of betraying the Queen of Swords in order to reach out and talk to you and impress you and they are doing everything in a secret way. And of course, if they betray the Queen of Swords, doesn't mean that they will not betray you. When this person will come forward with a lot of desire, with a lot of determination, with some sort of revengeful type of energy towards the other person, but still they are not going to be emotionally available for you. So for me, this is a double betrayal, because you are expecting from a person that is coming back, you're expecting some sort of regret, good intentions, the willingness to improve the connection and to invest on an emotional level, okay? And possibly to leave the other person if they are not happy with that person, because they are not, and move forward with you, right? Wrong. This person is betraying you, that you are expecting some sort of emotional situation, some sort of emotional satisfaction from this whole thing, and a relationship and a stability. And they are also betraying the Queen of Swords because without her knowing what is going on, they are opening up a new situation with you. Why is this thing happening? For their own personal interests. Do they have feelings for you? Guys, okay, those feelings are related mostly to their personal needs. They like you. They have passion for you. They have a lot of desire, but this is not someone that can start being in love, experiencing appreciation and so on. Okay, this is somebody who is quite detached and isolated emotionally. The Hanged Man. Three of Cups. Page of Wands. Yes. They will come forward for a reconciliation, the World, and Ace of Wands. They will play a lot, you know, the enthusiasm card and the passion and the desire card. I missed you. I want to see you. I want to, you know, it has been really boring without you. I mean, you know, they are trying to show you some interest, but they are not going to tell you, oh my God, I realized I'm in love with you. No way. Okay. They're going to play a lot on this friendly vibe. Okay, how are you? What's going on? I missed you. I called you to see how you are doing. And I wouldn't be surprised if the first approach is something really kind of flat and boring and pretty standard, like hi, you know, is, I mean, not even, you know, a decent message or a decent phone call to apologize and to be honest. This person will come back like nothing happened. Okay, like there is no confusion, there is no mess here. What do they want? Physical contact. They want intimacy, that's for sure. They want intimacy, they want to have fun, they are not planning to speak their truth, to tell you how they really feel, why they're back. And they are not going to tell you what they are going to do in the future. Okay, the situation is going to be like confused. If you ask them, why are you back? What do you want from me? They're going to tell you, I missed you. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to see you. Can we go out together? This type of energy. Clearly. Okay. When we have a lot of wands, but we also have many cards that are indicating, first of all, a very sudden communication. The moment that you are least expecting this person will come forward. Okay. And also a lot of delay. So the moment that you will consider that this situation is over, is done, and you are kind of moving forward, that's the moment where you're going to receive that message. The moment that you will be detaching emotionally, okay, this person will contact you back. For me, there is a lot of waiting here. It's like a couple of months, 3 months even. But it's always general. I'm just giving you the energy of what could, you know, of what could happen. The future, let's see. So no, this is not actually somebody that you can trust. Definitely, that's something that you need to keep in mind in case this message feels right and in case this message resonates with you. Okay. The future. The High Priestess, definitely. This person wants an affair, clearly. Six of Swords. They are trying to work this situation out to create an affair. Five of Swords, clarifying the Five of Swords. Here we are not talking about a change of mind. Here we are talking about betrayal. Okay. Let's say the worst energy of the Five of Swords. Why? Because we have already seen how confused this person is, how personally they are taking, you know, their decisions are all about them. How do I feel? What do I want? This type of situation. Ten of Earth and Ace of Cups. So, a relationship, if you agree to reconcile and everything and to give this person a chance, there will be a reconciliation, yes, and for the first few months, this relationship will look like it's going somewhere. You will start feeling sure about this connection. You will feel like this thing has a potential and it's going somewhere. Why? Because of this Five of Swords, guys. Because this person will tell you the things that they have to tell you, will give you the energy that they want to give you, and so on. Are they playing a game? No. I will tell you why. I believe that this person is so confused that they are always focusing on what is right for them. Once they will reestablish this affair with you, this connection, they will start detaching from the Queen of Swords. But with this detachment, they're detaching and they start creating something that looks really beautiful with you. As they detach from the Queen of Swords, the tension, the energy, this tension, these arguments that they had, gradually are calming down. So without your affair, without this affair, this person wouldn't manage to continue this relationship with this Queen of Swords, okay? You are functioning, your affair is functioning as something that is calming them, that is easing their soul. They are experiencing happiness, they are experiencing balance. And they are feeling more secure with you. But for how long? For how long? This Five of Swords is there. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor. Death. The Fool and Five of Swords. Let's see some more. Give me a second. I need a cup. Oops. Three of Cups. Let's keep it. Knight of Wands and Nine of Wands. Okay. So, as they are detaching, let's say, from this Queen of Swords, they are establishing a better connection with you. This connection will be kept sort of hidden, but when you guys are together, the feelings that you are experiencing are quite intense. Yet, you have to understand that you are dealing with someone who is quite stubborn and they are not changing their mind very easily. Okay. So, we are reaching a point where you start talking again about long-term potential. What is going to happen? Are you going to move forward? Are we going to be together properly the way we should? There, you are realizing that your person is struggling. They are quite absorbed by their own energy and they don't know which direction to go. The situation has reached the point that is actually pretty satisfying for them because they have their affair, they have this thing going with you, which, yes, is becoming more and more important, but at the same time they also have the other situation that right now is sort of becoming more functional. Why? Because they are not facing all the tension, let's say, directly with that person, because they also have you. So guys, I don't see them. What I see here is that this relationship will not move forward very easily towards a very steady situation, okay? There is a lot of conflict. The conflict is related to your person's thoughts, okay? They are not taking any decision anytime soon whether they are going to stay with you or stay with the other person. On the contrary, they are always taking actions in order not to lose you, but at the same time to keep this relationship going without any development. So no, for me, with these cards, I don't see a long-term potential. On the contrary, I see this idea of disappointment, especially with this change. The Ten of Earth becomes the Fool. So the stability, the beautiful energy is something that they want to experience. And when they are okay with all of this and they don't want to experience more, they will just turn this affair into something not so important to them. So for me, this is not a person that you can actually trust. Not you, not the Queen of Swords, not anyone. So 3 cards for each situation. And yes, I do have to make a third party reading. Let's see. 3 cards for the future, the final result of the connection that this person has with the Queen of Swords, okay? 5 of Swords, of course. Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Guys, third party situation. This person is not taking any decision. The situation with the Queen of Swords will continue. Let's see your thing. 5 of Cups, the Star, King of Pentacles. This person wants to keep both relationships going. This is something that you need to keep in mind. And make sure that this person is not dragging you around with the promise that in the future I will work it out. I'm not ready yet, I will decide. They have this tendency to tell you, while they are dealing with your energy and they are dealing with your feelings, they have this tendency to tell you, I haven't decided yet. I'm not ready yet. So, yes, you are not ready yet, but I'm here and I'm going through this cycle. Okay, so keep those things in mind. If this thing resonates with you, of course. And that's it. This has been our reading. So no, there is long-term potential, but in a third party and with someone who is always taking care of his personal needs. Okay, this is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think, if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.